Now, for those of you who, when you get to Disneyland, you're kind of, in a rush to enjoy the park, and I don't blame you, I get it. And you kind of rush through Town Square, and you cook it on down Main Street, and you're like, I gotta get me a Fast Pass for Space Mountain right now. If you skip Town Square and Main Street, you're really missing out. I submit to you that there is some good show happening for a good, well, for most of the day, but especially right around noon, 1 o'clock. And more than that, more than just good show, it's good Disney. I mean, that's why we come here, right? That's why we come to Disneyland instead of other parks, because we want to feel that Disney magic. And it is out there on Town Square just waiting for you to soak it up. It's the best thing ever. And I tell you what, go to Town Square 1 o'clock, have some fun. Now, normally there'd be even more fun happening right out here at Coke Corner about this time, but you can see they're doing some refurb work here too. Look at that, they got the scaffoldings up and everything. So there would be, the ragtime piano is gone. So we won't be seeing that today. We won't be seeing the musical chairs bit with Hatter and Alice. That's okay, we got ourselves some good old fun there. I got lost there for a second. Yep, I was busy on Town Square Main Street for over an hour. That was an hour and 15 minutes that I just spent there. We haven't even entered the park really proper yet. So let's do that, huh? Let's go to Tomorrowland first, because I got some things I'm gonna check up on. So we've come to the Star Trader to see if we can find if there's any new Big Hero 6 merchandise. Well, this is about the time when they should be getting some, I would think. The show or the movie is about to be released in a month or so. Oh, look at that shirt. Oh my God, that's cool. No Rebels. I love it. I love it. Down with the Empire. Oh no, it's not No Rebels, it's No Stormtroopers. I read that wrong, huh? This is a Rebel shirt. Even still, that's awesome. They've got a DVD out of, this isn't season 1, this must be just the pilot. Have you guys watched this show yet? I haven't seen it yet. I gotta catch up. But this is the new animation that they're animated show that they're doing, basically to replace the old Clone Wars show. I heard it did pretty well. No Big Hero 6 merchandise there. This is where they had the Guardians of the Galaxy merchandise, but is there no merchandise for this? I mean, it seems like it's the right time, right? Look, they still have the stand-up ones, the Donkey Kong Jr. Oh my goodness. Do you guys remember Donkey Kong Jr.? Or Scramble? Or Galaga? Oh my gosh. I was around the time when stand-up, arcade games were new, when that was the thing. You just roll up with your $10 full of quarters and stack them up on the dash of the game that you preferred, like Robotron or I don't know, you name it. Gosh, these were awesome. I've also heard a report that the Big Hero 6 crew are coming to the Starcade soon, hopefully, I guess. This is the same place where they're going to have it here. They're going to have a meet and greet here. Same place where they had the meet and greet for Wreck-It Ralph. As a matter of fact, these display those that right there and that right there, those were where you met Ralph and Vanellope. Those are still here, so this is probably where we're going to have the meet. Hopefully it's better than the Wreck-It Ralph meet, because it was not very good at all. Oh man, seeing those video games, that really takes me back. Every time I go in there, that's like the one thing. And that's Tomorrowland all over, isn't it? It's Tomorrowland, but we're still stuck in the nostalgia of it. Can you imagine? I still want those stand-up arcade games in my Starcade. Those things are pushing 40 years old, you guys. 40. Thought I'd stop by the Nemo Lagoon here to check out a few subs go by. It's always so beautiful. And by the way, you see those guys? The seagulls are back, you guys. Hopefully we'll get a little chorus of mines. Here it comes. I never thought I would feel more comforted by seeing those subs go by. I really do love that they're back. Thank you, Disney, for keeping those. I know it's not the greatest attraction in the world, but I just can't imagine a world without them. And I don't even care if it's not part of Tomorrowland. Like, it has nothing to do with Tomorrowland. I don't care. Tomorrowland is just a place, okay? It doesn't have to mean anything. It's just a place. By the way, it is really crowded, you guys, today. That's the back of the Matterhorn line back here. Over here by Pixie Hollow. You know, if it's back here, it's a pretty decent sized line. That's going to be 35, 40 minutes. And for Matterhorn, that's quite a long line. And it has occurred to me walking back here through Tomorrowland Terrace to come back to the Matterhorn that I am really hungry. I haven't had lunch, so we need to handle that. We need to handle some lunch right now. Where are we going to go? So I've decided that I want to go to the Hungry Bear today. Hopefully, God willing, it's not too crowded because everywhere I've gone so far, I've seen long lines everywhere. That's rides, restaurants, you know, even like the stage door, there was a deep ass line there. So this does not look too promising actually as I make my way up this wonderful, wonderful walkway here to get up to Hungry Bear. Look at, they've got a blue cheese and onion marmalade burger. What? That sounds different. I don't know if I'm willing to try that or not. You think I should go for it? Well, I went for it, guys. That's the blue cheese onion marmalade burger with onion rings. Looks like it's on a ciabatta bun with spinach leaves for lettuce, which is interesting. And I don't know where the onion marmalade is. Did they forget it? I don't know, but that's definitely a blue cheese dressing on there. But this looks interesting. I think I might enjoy this. And I know I'm going to enjoy those onion rings. Don't they look good? God, that looks good. I'm about halfway into this burger, and it is outstanding, you guys. I thought I was going to be worried. I had nothing to be worried about. This is really, really good. Ciabatta bread is perfect with this. The blue cheese dressing is great. It's not like a crumbly blue cheese, which I've had that before in a hamburger, and I did not enjoy it. And I found the onion marmalade. It's those little brown strips that you can see in there. This is really, really good. But it's too bad. This is a seasonal burger. I would love to see this as a permanent burger somewhere. Well, that was great news, you guys. The trip from Tomorrowland over to Critter Country. Oh my gosh, you hear that? The trip from Tomorrowland to Critter Country proved to be a tremendous success. I'm so glad we did that. We just tried the blue cheese onion marmalade burger at the Hungry Bear, and well, that was a treat. That was a treat. If you ever want to get out of the rut of a regular burger, you have something like that. Get yourself a blue cheese burger. That was pretty great. And the onion rings were astounding, man. I cannot hype Disneyland onion rings enough.